Yes. So to add or subtract square root expression or any radical expression, if we have same square root number, like in square root
Mhm.
we have square root 5, 5 here, we write it as it is and we add the number which is outside square root. So we add 3 and 4 and we get 7 square root 5. Okay?
Oh, so it's like exponents.
Yeah. Then here we have square root 2 and square root 2. Okay? So we'll
Mm-hmm.
write it once and we just add what is outside these square root numbers. 3 plus 2 is 5. Okay? Here this is
Yeah.
subtraction 1. Square root 7, we write it once. And then 2 minus 3, because this is 2 minus 3. We are subtracting bigger number, so we get negative 1. Or we can just write it as negative square root 7. Okay? If there is no number,
Yeah.
that means there is 1. Clear?
Yes.
Yeah. Like if we have 10 square root 5 plus 6 square root 2 minus 9 square root 5 minus 7 square root 2. So first we make group of numbers having same number inside square root. So these two are having square root 5 and square root 5, right?
Yeah.
We write square root 5 and subtract 9 from 10, which is 1, right? And then
Yeah.
these two are having square root 2, same square root number. So, but there is a minus sign. So 6 minus 7 is negative 1 and square root 2. So that's our answer. We cannot solve it any further because they are different, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. So if radicals are not same, then we cannot simplify it any further. The same is
Okay.
for cube root. Like if you have 3 cube root 6 plus 2 cube root 6, then you can just add these numbers. 3 plus 2 is 5 cube root 6. That's your answer. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, for any radical function. If you have even 4 here, the same way you have to add or subtract. Suppose you have square root 12 minus square root 48. So square root 12, it can be written as, if you factorize it, you will get 6. You divide it 6 by 2, you get 3, and then 3 divided by 3 is 1. So if you make, if you see there is a group of same number, one group of 2, so you write it one time, and then 3 is just 1, there is no group of 3, right? So 12 can be written as 2 square root 3, because there is a group of 2, so we can take it out of square root and 3 will remain inside square root. Okay?
Okay.
Similarly, if we do 48 factorization of 48, so we'll get this and this. I'm just dividing it by 2. Okay? And then
Okay.
divide by 3. We make group of same numbers, group of 2. And then here we get this 2 and this 2. 2 times 2, 4. 4 square root 3. Right? Because there
Okay.
is no group of 3. 3 is just one number. 1, 3 is there. Now we can see we have same square root number, right? 3, 3. So we just subtract this. 2 minus 4 is negative 2 square root 3. I mean, yeah, square root 3. So that's our answer. Okay?
Okay.
Hmm. Or now let's see how we multiply or divide radical functions. Um, I mean expressions. Suppose
Yeah.
we have, so the rule is this: if we have a n v n, if these these two numbers are same, both of them should be square root, both of them should be cube root, or same number should be there. These two number can be different. What we do is we just make a common square root or common radical, and we can write like this: a times b. For example, if we have square root 2 and square root 6, so I can just multiply them, and this will give me square root of 12. Okay,
Okay.
because they both are square root, so I can just write it like this. And suppose we have cube root of 9 and cube root of 6, so we can make a common radical, and 9 times 6 cube root, which is 54 cube root. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you try this? Square root 3 and square root 2. How much is this?
That's square root 6.
Exactly, square root 6. Now let's see how we divide them. So dividing is, suppose we have to divide square root 80 divided by square root 10. So we can just make a common radical, 80 divided by 10. 80 divided by 10 is 8, right? So we
Yeah.
will get square root 8. That's our answer, okay?
Okay.
Or if I have, let's say, cube root of 54 divided by cube root of 16. So cube root of 54, I can make a common cube root for 54 and 16, and if I divide both of them with 2, I will get here 2 27. 54 divided by 2 is 27. 16 divided by 2 is 8, and that's our answer. Basically, we know 27 cube root is 3 and 8 cube root is 2. So the answer is 3 over 2. Clear?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just divide them. Keep on
Yes.
dividing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's say we have cube root of 10 and cube root 2. Try this.
Cube root 5.
Yes, exactly. Cube root 5. So let's say 360, square root 360 and square root of 10. Try this.
Square root 36.
Which is equal to
Um,
square root of 36 is
square root of 6.
6, right? Just 6.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right.
Cube root of 16 over cube root of 2. Try this.
Cube root of 8.
Which is equal
Cube,
to,
which is 2.
exactly, which is 2. Good. Then square root of 363 over square root of 3.
Square root of 121.
Yes, which is
11.
very good. Is this clear?